Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a read in for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, right? So let me go ahead, do my little pre-shuffle for you one more time. I had something to say, y'all. I was distracted. Alright, but I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. But first of all, Libra, before I even get the main energy for you off top, when I was coming into your energy, the first card that I got for you was Temperance. So Spirit more so was giving me the Temperance energy. What stood out with Temperance is the patience. It's in moderation. I don't know who this is for, but I'm being told to let you know that things seem to be taking a long time for you, or I don't know, it has a lot to do with your perception of time. But what Spirit is saying is that you have to have patience, and things are more so given to you in moderation, because you need to be able to be grounded enough to pay attention to the detail. The detail is what is going to include the healing. It's going to include the understanding. It's going to help heighten your intuition. You are going to be able to tap in. If you're doing everything quickly, it's going to be so fast you're going to miss the lessons. So it's more so taking the time that it's taken so that you are able to understand the positioning that you're being placed in. You're able to understand what's taking place, when it's taking place. You're able to identify the different energies. You are able to, because you're dealing with energy. Energy changes form. It flows. It goes through people. You can deal with the same energy over and over and over again in different people because you are not able to identify that. And you keep on trauma binding. You keep on attracting because you want to move so fast that you're not healing them wounds, which is attracting that same ass energy. So understand the importance of time. Understand the importance of you being patient. Understand the importance of you paying attention to more so. It has a lot to do with your day-to-day life. Like the people that you come in contact, your work, like all of that. Everything is all incorporated in your healing. Again, I have already said to y'all, you know, Earth is school. This shit like a big ass high school now, baby. You better keep your eyes open. You already know you can get your ass held back. And you're going to be older than the people in your class now. You're going to be looking at them and, hey, okay? So, bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Wands. Now, we know that this Knight of Wands speaks of somebody taking some type of quick, passionate action, right? Somebody is trying to do something fast. Somebody is being very fearless, very courageous. Goddamn it, balls to the wall. They don't care. When I split the deck, we got a Queen of Wands. Damn, okay. This is actually a Queen of Cups. So I don't know if somebody has fire highly aspected in their chart, or you know what I mean, what exactly that is, or yeah, okay, but we got a Queen of Cups. We know that this Queen of Cups is somebody who's highly intuitive, who's highly gifted, who's a healer, who's able to heal not only their self but also other individuals. You know, this is somebody who's very compassionate. It's really giving some type of like counseling or counselor energy. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's given somebody is very fearless when it comes to like their gifts, or again, it's some type of intuition or me. I don't know what you got going on, baby, but it's given that you ain't scared. You ain't scared. And it's so funny because I be scrolling on TikTok. I don't know if y'all seen it. I cannot even remember his name. It's a dark-skinned dude, and he be doing these skits like he got a psych patient. He be in a psych ward, and it's this patient that he got, and she be like, I ain't never gave a fuck. I ain't never gave a fuck. Like, I just can't. It's like I'm getting that type of energy, like you ain't scared. You know what I mean? I don't know. The thing is, I'm hearing that the real world scares you more than the spiritual world. You have always had one foot in both sides. So, you know what I mean? What I say, you ain't never gave. Okay. So, first card out, we got Five of Swords, right? Now, this Five of Swords speaks of somebody, like, playing a dirty game is what I'm hearing. It speaks of, you know, a person who is more so not willing to accept defeat. This is somebody who wants to win, you know, at all costs. And you have a gift. Somebody is trying to take something, or somebody wanted to take something. This gift energy. See, this says date, letting you know, surprise, like a thinking of you, but that don't even go in corporation. Like, it just, no. This gift. You have appreciation in Ace of Swords. Hey, so what it's giving me is that when somebody thought they was going to take a gift from you, they wasn't able to take nothing. And now this person more so wants to appreciate you, or let you know that they appreciate you, or something like that. Now that you have more so found the mental clarity that you have and separated yourself from a situation. Because this is Six of Swords out here. And with this appreciation and this letting you know, the gift word on the card does not go with the definition. It definitely goes with this appreciation, though. Like somebody want to try to invite you on some type of date, or they want to try to come to you and tell you that they appreciate you, surprise you out the blue. That lets you know that this is the type of person that does not do that. You know what I mean? But again, it's something about you having mental clarity about a situation and deciding to choose calmer waters. It's something also with you knowing with this person returning that they still in this trickster energy, or whatever it is that they embody, and you is some type of new conflict, like they own some type of BS. So again, here we go, big baby. This is what I was talking about now, Libra. I said the Temperance, right? You have mental clarity when it comes to your healing. It's something about you having mental clarity. Again, if you didn't have it before, baby, I just spoke to you a good little while before I started pulling these cards. So you definitely got mental clarity. You know what I mean? But it's something about this patience and this moderation and knowing how to be sensible about a situation. You know, look, Three of Swords and the Death card is something about you healing some type of heartbreak. Yeah, something might be bothering you right now. You know, have you feeling like hopeless, or even have you feeling depression. And baby, that is okay. We all go through phases. Understand, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a phase. I always say it's okay to visit, but do not stay. But that is what Spirit is telling you right now too. Don't try to escape. Be patient with yourself. Understand that it is okay for you to feel how you are feeling, baby. You did not build that brick wall in one night. You cannot knock it down in one night either. It's going to take some time, okay? Like, be patient with yourself. Be real patient with yourself. It is okay. Double down on your prayer. Talk to God. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to your grandmama. Yeah. You got Wheel of Fortune and Sneaky. See, so with this Wheel of Fortune energy, it's giving me that there has been a turn of events, right? Something has changed. This also speaks of good luck. It speaks of good karma. But I'm getting more so those life cycles. Like somebody has more so stuck to a certain type of way of being. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing that somebody thought that they had affected you because of the time that they had with you. So you had somebody around for a long time who was kind of disabling, making it hard for you to heal is what I'm getting. Because they kept on opening a wound, kept on trying to find new wounds. They kept on trying to affect you in different ways. And again, it was predicted that you would go through all of this and then continue on. It's like being in a roundabout and going around, and then you just shoot off in the other goddamn direction where they know that you were supposed to still be here going in circles. And where the fuck is you going? You know what I mean? Yeah. And you got some sneaky fake profile hiding themselves, plotting social media. So somebody might be trying to be sneaky, right? For one. Somebody might be trying to be sneaky with you with some type of fake profiles or something like that, paying extra attention to you on your social medias and all the rest of it. This is giving me this being a fake person to begin with. If they got to wear a mask, goddammit, on social media or real media, you know? And yeah, something unpredicted happened though with this sneaky energy. You getting out of that, it's giving me like you get shooting out of the roundabout and this person's stuck going around still. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Revenge on the bottom of the deck though when it comes to these patterns. You're supposed to eat the cake, anime. What you talking about? You don't feel like cake, Ike. What are you talking about? Look. There's no beginning. Somebody is in regret. Somebody feels disappointed. And see, that's what they were trying to take from you. Your ability to feel like you could push forward. So when I say this new beginning, it's like your sprout. The things that makes you you. Your light, your glow. Your person, it has a lot to do with your personality, your self-love, the way that you love yourself and the way that you are able to love others. It's like your cup overflows. You are an overflowing cup. And I just see people with their glasses out. It's like a fountain. With their glasses out. I'm hearing a wine fountain because there's something about people getting intoxicated or getting high off of your energy. But you being so abundant that it's natural. You're a giver. You're overflow. Somebody wanted that. But they didn't want it to give. They wanted it to give with like strings attached. It wasn't like an unconditional love. Yeah, no. But yeah, so that's what they tried to take from you. That, your gifts, your access. That's what they want to do with this date. Get that gift from you. Because remember, I said it don't go together. Like the gift, you have the gift, but then this date that's getting back with you, it's like a, yeah, no appreciation. They don't want to do no appreciation. What they want to do is come back in and interrupt this healing again. So that it can be prolonged. Because understand that the ultimate goal is to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. Yeah, though. Give me more of this 5 of Cups. Because it's Page of Cups. This 5 of Cups is giving me like some type of water under the bridge energy though. Like somebody tried to manipulate some type of new beginning when it came to, again, the way that somebody felt. Somebody having some type of regret about some type of past energy or something like that. But again, something is illusions. It's like it's fake. It's they wanted to make you feel as if they would be the best option, but it's because they were your biggest conqueror. I really can't explain it. It's like they was your biggest demon that you had to battle. They was your biggest force. Like, I don't know if this is like your first, you know what I mean, like dealings with like unconditional love, being as open, as vulnerable, as accessible. You know what I mean? Like what that was. But yeah, it's something with somebody, like a lot of illusions, again, and all these different options. But somebody was doing something due to security. It's like they was using it as an energetic boost. Somebody felt like they was in lack when they was a child. They had to see people with things that they wanted, knowing that they couldn't get them. Look, and it created some type of obsession or something like that. So you being so abundant, you being so overflowing, did you hear what I said? When I said they want to get your energy is intoxicating. This person wanted that, but they wanted to allure people in so that they could siphon their energy. Understand why I said that this was your biggest demon, Libra. Understand why you feel so drained, why you feel the way that you feel with this disconnecting. That's why I'm telling you it's okay. You got to work through this, baby. Because you already know once a demon, always a demon. They don't pick sides. Not to mention the times that we in. Ain't no, they just at where they at now. Everybody is at where they at. So I'm hearing this heartbreak is your ascension. I'm going to leave that right there, though. But yeah. It created these different obsessions with this person. You know, these different woundings. This happened to watch, you know, other people have they stuff like somebody, boy. They something else. But they got obsessed with this conniving energy. They got obsessed with, you know, like having to win. Again, it has a lot to do with this person's perception. It's something with some type of binding and sacrificing energy as well too. Somebody just learned a lot of different things along the way. Like, this is even, okay, this is spell work is what I was being told, because I just literally tried to pause that for you, and knowing damn well I ain't had no business trying to pause nothing. It's spell work being done, which is helping magnify whatever depressive state or whatever it is that you have going on. That's something that you need to know. It's ways that you can identify who's doing what by, it's something with you ignoring advances is what I'm hearing. You ignoring smirks, you ignoring eye rolls, you ignoring energetic taps. You ignored a lot of stuff with a lot of people around you because you wanted them to believe that you were normal at the whole. It's like you wanted people to believe that you was regular, but you knew you weren't regular. It's nothing fucking regular about you. But because you didn't know exactly what it was that made you special, you tried to blend, but you never blended. You stood out. You were different. You were always, you know what I mean? And you felt that. You always felt targeted. You always felt like you could feel the awkward shit with people. Well, now you know why, baby. A lot of people is battling demons, baby, and here your little angelic ass come along. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, understand like what it is that you embody. Understand why. Understand how even, you know, all this weird ass shit that people done did to you was actually for, again, your greater good. Because, baby, for you to bring these people where you was going, you, that's why you ain't been able to get there. Because divine, like, you ain't finna bring, baby, you ain't finna bring them goddamn it mud duckies up here. You ain't, in my clear blue waters. Baby, you ain't finna bring them mud duckies up here. Look, judgment. That's what I'm saying. Divine intervention, baby. Somebody felt like they had they had gotten away with too much for entirely too long, and I do you one better. They tried it with the wrong person. They tried it with the wrong person. They tried it with a gift. You are this gift. This person was supposed to appreciate this gift, and now this person has goddamn conflict because this gift turned it out being this temperance energy, this angel. Whole time. And they tried to break an angel's heart. They tried to sacrifice your heart. Put your ass to death. Change your life with this sneaky shit. And see, man, y'all gotta do y'all research. Just get into it a little bit. Even if you feel like you the type of person where you don't necessarily believe, you can still get your perception. Look into it. Get your own understanding of this shit. Because it's something with somebody doing a lot of projecting onto you. It's like manipulating your emotions. Where it's like, I don't even necessarily have to do anything to you. I can just say some shit to you that's going to make you think about it for the next 3 fucking days. Depending on how deep you know what I mean? I can stick that knife in there. Like, yeah. Your biggest demon, baby. I'm telling you, crack that heart right wide, goddamn open, Libra. Balance them scales right on out, baby. I bet you got some act right to you. I bet it'll never happen again. I bet that. I bet that. I bet that. High Priestess in the reverse. See, this person was under judgment due to all these secrets that they was keeping. They had all type of secret life. This person was actually holding information that was harmful towards you. If they was doing spell work to you, you this earth angel energy, you have a purpose with being here. They was intervening with God. Hey, understand why what's going on? Because I was going to say, understand why they getting their ass tossed up on the stop sign. I be trying not to pause myself, I'm telling you. But I be trying not to. trying to keep it light sometimes, you know. But with this Hermit energy, yeah, this speaks of isolation, you know. This speaks of wisdom, truth, honesty. Again, with the soul searching, being divinely guided. Somebody had your intuition trapped because they kept so many fuck. They did so much fuck shit. I promise you, so much, so much, so much. And it's like a legit thinking it's cool type energy. It was cool. We got Virgo energy out here. Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. Where are we at? Sagittarius. Double Scorpio. Double Sagittarius. And see, also what that let me know was Scorpio being governed over the 8th house, the house of death and regeneration. Sagittarius over the 9th house, right? Sagittarius deal with mental exploration. This person more so wanted to cut. Like I keep saying, a lot had to do with your intuition. It had a lot to do with your gifts. It had a lot to do with your ability to discern. If they could scrabble that up, then you could never see this person for who they truly was, and they could suck on your ass for the rest of your life. They could prevent you from doing what you was. Hey, they just, I'm telling you. I keep on getting like that Ike and Tina energy. I kid you not. One was gifted. The other one was trying to ride off of the other person's gift. They were gifted too, but they weren't as gifted. You know what I mean? So they knew that they could move farther with you type energy. But in order to move farther with you, they had to control you. They had to make you feel like you needed them in order for you to go far. Therefore, you would be investing your energy into them. You would be giving it to them, giving it away. And the whole time they knew that it was you. And I just say like that story because you seen the way that man tried to contain her, and you see how even once she broke away, she still flourished. That was her energy. That was her authentic energy. She was going to be who the fuck she was supposed to be regardless, with or without him. It took her man. Her, him, again. We talking about tarot, this energy, flip a switch them roles. Because if this a masculine acting like this, he damn sure a bitch anyway. So we gonna address it as is. And if it's a feminine. Hey, what quick tell Della on Harlem Nights. What he say? Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? This bitch wanna fight. Look, dreams, I'm telling you. It's something about you. So you may be very clairvoyant or something like that when it comes to your dreams. Somebody was doing a lot of visiting you. It has a lot to do, like I said, with your spiritual gifts. So this is how they were trying to come at you again via affecting your inners. It has a lot to do with your energy. I'm telling you, Libra, baby. This cup, whatever it is that you exude, that energy, that love, like, I don't care how you feeling right now. What you need to understand, baby, do not feel a certain type of way for having a heart. This is not your problem. This is more so this person's loss, because not to say that it ain't nobody like you, but I can guarantee that they ain't coming across nobody else like you. It's like you was this person's last chance. Again, that last gift, that last ticket. And they denied it. So heal this and continue to move forward. Don't you lose that heart. Don't you harden that heart. That heart is what got you here, baby. That ability to take a licking and keep on ticking. That's what got you here. That's what proved that you are indeed who you are. Again, with this earth angel energy, again with the toughest soldier, again with whatever it is, Because hey, I don't, baby, you can't stand that funk. You can't stand that funk. It's some type of dreams or some type of new beginnings of a King of Pentacles. That fell out first, right? So that's this other person's dreams. So somebody may have been trying to come to you and antagonize you more so like you were making a mistake in the dream world. See, that's what I'm saying. They more so wanted you to give to them, like in the subconscious. It's again, siphon your energy, baby. It's like you were giving this person your energy when you disconnected. You know what I mean? You stopped giving it to them, so they had to figure out a way to take it. That's that Five of Swords energy. This gift, because they need to be this overflowing cup. They need to be the walking club. But it seems like it has been some type of backfire, which has caused some type of regret for this person. Yeah, because they was invested in getting some type of pleasant surprise, or they was invested in getting some type of download or something like that, which will more so cause them to anchor in some type of energy. It's like a take it all. Yeah, like a take it all, because it's some type of restrictive energy that you are in toward them now, where you're not giving your energy. Not to mention, if you in this low energetic state and you don't have energy to give them. But see, that's what they need you to be weakened. So when they come in and they take it all, didn't I say Scorpio out here twice? Didn't I say mental explorer? Sagittarius out here twice. So that means they want to kill your mental twice, right? Death card. You got the mental exploration and death card. They put it in that cycle. You begin again. You got it again. They want to end that motherfucker again too. It's nah. God damn it. I'm saying they can't have it. Exactly is what I'm saying. Because when they get that shit to end that second time, they want this opportunity. They get this opportunity. It's like stepping into your position. They have all of your energy. Like, you ain't giving them shit, Libra, is what I'm going to say. I'm speaking up for you. They can't have it. They can't get it. I don't give a fuck how they feel about it, what they feel like they can manifest with it. No, none of that. No. Still a no. Still telling. Ace of Pentacles. This person wants this major opportunity because they was fucked up as a kid. Again, with the Sun card in the reverse, they fucked up now. Never did nothing with their life because they lack fucking motivation. They want to get by off of other people. This is like the type of person where, again, they move from people to people. Like, how can I? Because, like, what the fuck? It's so irritating. Like, it's pissing. Okay. Because it's so irritating. It's irritating and it's arrogant. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how you have some people where it be like they hop around in relationships. So they might break up with somebody, be with somebody else the next week, living with them. Goddamn it, break up with them. They with the next person. It's like always prepping for your next source because you don't have it yourself. You can't hold steady on your own. So if you don't have a lifeline, then you ain't got shit. And it seemed like you may have been, again, it's something that you done got with this Ace of Pentacles, this major, like, they feel like it's theirs. Because why the fuck you didn't have it when they was there next to you, for one? And then for two, why they ain't get it if they've been taking your motherfucking energy for so long? How is it you're still yours? Like, this person done hype themselves up. Remember what I said now when they get it, it feels like some type of high. It feels like some type of, it's like an energetic boost. I'm telling you, like a drug or something like that. So this person done got your energy and they done got so hyped up that they feel like they more fucking you than what you is. So how you get the opportunity is more so what they trying to say. That's why I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck how you feeling right now with this temperance energy. You better get the fuck up and you better keep on trucking. This wasn't no loss. You didn't lose shit. You lost a headache. You lost some stress. You lost some motherfucking weight that you've been trying to lose. But you was carrying around the extra motherfucking baggage and couldn't get it off of you. Couldn't figure out why. Because this motherfucker wanted you to be fat. So you be insecure about yourself. And you hide some more so they can siphon some. Like, understand what the fuck is going on. Don't play this shit with me, Libra. I ain't playing with y'all. And again, if you don't like what I'm saying, you want to sit in that misery, you better get the fuck up off of my channel right now. Because I ain't doing it. I don't promote this shit. You know who this person is. Seven of Wands. They having issues with getting this motherfucking opportunity they self, whether you got it right now or not. Because if you down in the dumps 9 10s out of 10, you ain't got it. But it's still yours. Again, it's only been delayed. Can't nobody take shit from you that's meant for you. I don't give a fuck who it is. The devil himself, as you see. It's still yours. It's still in your spiritual bank. So we ain't got to worry about them getting it. Regardless of how much you done given or what they think they done got. That's done. You know. This person felt like they had mastered this shit enough to get an opportunity, and they still having challenges. They still having issues with maintaining control because it's something about an obsession, like something that they want. It's an obsession. I really can't even explain it. You know how, like, when you dealing with energy, the more you chase something, the more it runs away from you. Energy attracts. It's a vibe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. God damn it. If you feel like you want something so simple as money, you got to feel that. Do you feel like money? How you know how you coming? How is your energy? Is your energy abundant? Is your energy booming? Is you know what I mean? You can't, like, yeah, nah. Give me more on this Seven of Wands. Clown. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They feel like a fucking fool. Somebody feels humiliated. They feel ashamed. They know they look like a clown. With this Seven of Swords energy, this trickster energy, this backstabbing energy, whatever it is, they felt like they got away with this demonic ass energy that they was in. Because again, a divine intervention, judgment was called. They ain't got no ties to you. You ain't got no entity attachments. You ain't got no ties to the death. You ain't got none of that, baby. Earth angel all day. We know who your daddy is. That ain't your motherfucking daddy. That ain't your stepdaddy, because your mama wouldn't even fuck with nobody like that. And if she would, then that ain't your motherfucking mama either. I don't know where that came from. You know what I mean? How that, But see, that's what I'm saying. With this twin flame energy, you released yourself from whatever this trauma bonding was. Shared feelings, mirrored emotions, your other half, reflection of soul. This high priestess in the reverse over here. It was some type of secrets. It was harmful. And see, because it's like, the only secrets that it feels like you were necessarily keeping was the way that you were denying yourself, like the benefit of doubt that you were giving to other people. It's like you were placing yourself in harm's way by acting like you didn't see the shit that you seen. You were placing yourself in harm's way by acting like you didn't feel the way that you felt. You was placing yourself in harm's way by acting like you didn't hear that. You know what I mean? Like you was playing. And it's something about you stopped doing that. You started trusting yourself more. You went through some type of a purification process. Again, this is even giving me like you going through this now. That's why I keep telling you, baby, even if you down, you gonna get the fuck up. Period. What's going on with this twin? Look, Seven of Cups. All this shit was an illusion. It was fake. It was fake. You've done this soul searching. You went inside. Truth. Look. You got the energy again, masculine, feminine, divine, leader, strong intuition, empathic heart, healer, like you know, when your heart hurts, you know all that shit was an illusion. You know, somebody was just, it's a whole lot of love bombing. And again, like I said, this person was your biggest demon. Like they did spirit, they were doing shit to you. They were doing shit to you. So even with them coming back, look, in this sideways ass chariot energy, thinking about coming back, because they don't quite necessarily know how they gonna come back. That's why they trying to test you out in your dreams. See, at first this person used to show up in your dreams and be aggressive. They used to show up and be weird and shit. Now they just show up and just be there just to check the temperature. You might be in your dream walking down the street and this motherfucker just come walk past you and look at you. Just to see how you gonna respond. And it's like, yeah, nah. You goddamn it, you get rid of them right away. You ain't, Them red flags is even in spirit. In physical and spiritual, yeah, no. Red flag, So it's something about you regaining control as well when it comes to your dreams in this new beginning. Somebody was siphoning your energy. You couldn't remember. You couldn't remember your dreams. It's because they was getting your dreams. But you getting them back. Again, with these past lessons. What's going on with this chariot energy? You have decisions. And the Queen of Swords holding back, coming towards you. Indecisive, procrastinating. That's what I'm saying. See, this person is holding back on coming towards you because they know that you have this mental clarity. They know that them being in regret is only them reaping what they have sown. They know that this whole situation is just water under the bridge now. The fact that they got to hide how they really feel is them reaping what they have sown. This person is trying to come back towards you in debt, especially like spiritual debt. Again, still, if they come back towards you in debt, then you take on their baggage, it's still gonna fuck up your intuition. Like, they trying to manipulate you, I'm telling you. And there's something about you turning your back toward this person and establishing boundaries. Keeping your heart and your mind intact. Look, when it comes to this commitment, that's what I'm saying. You're very committed to this opportunity. You're married to this opportunity. You got soulmate energy with this opportunity. Whatever it is that you desire comes along with this opportunity, but you got to cut that demon out. That sun card in the reverse, baby. You got to heal all them childhood wounds, all them insecurities, all the rest of that. Them secrets. Yeah, I'm getting that you've done that, though. But you ain't no way you in this tempers. Ain't no way you got the position that you got without doing that. So now it's something about you speaking. You speaking something, how clear your thoughts is, how clear your communication is, how clear your truth is when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy, and what they actually was invested in is actually surprising them. It's catching them off guard, I kid you not. Because it's like you anchored in with this gift. Look, you got a risk. And somebody took some type of risk to try to create challenges for you, all off of a obsession. They took a risk to try to get other people to come against you. Look, fired up. Maybe they pissed off because they feel like a clown. They pissed off because you know that they wear these different masks. They pissed off because they wasn't able to get you. The mere fact that you even is hurt about this situation, the mere fact that you may feel some type of form of depression or anything like that is actually good, because that lets us know that you're still the fuck alive. You still feel. You're still here. Which means, again, that they did not succeed in whatever it was that they was trying to do. This person is pissed off. They don't like looking like a clown. Remember, all they ever wanted to do was look like a superstar. Remember? Look, get away. Somebody, how did you get away? How did you get to run off into the sunset? When it came to this devil card in the reverse, I'm telling you. How did you get released? We got judgment right here. We got divine intervention right here. There's no way that this person... Oh, okay. Look with this deadline. It's something about them running out of time. They were supposed to anchor you into a certain type of energy. Again, get your ass depressed, get your broken hearted down in the dumps, baby. Break you all the way down so they can remove that and they could build their new beginning. You know how I tell you about them towers, that faulty foundation? Got to break that down, clear that out, smooth that out so you can reset. They thought they was going to do that shit on your land, though, is what they was. They was going to move their family in all willy-nilly, and they was going to live good off your shit. Be real fruitful off of your harvest, is what they thought. A whole family of demons. Demon spawn. You got a Knight of Wands. Look, I'm telling you, somebody was real passionate. They was real fearless when it came to this razzling and dazzling that they was doing to get your mind, to get that intuition, get that star, to get that. Then, baby. What I say that lady said, I ain't never gave a fuck. That's what they figuring out about you, too. You ain't never gave a fuck either. Look, unfair around spring. Mental clarity. You found some type of mental clarity or something like that, or had some type of mental breakthrough about some type of unfair energy or some type of lie, some type of dishonesty, distrustful energy. When it came to, again, some type of authority or something like that somebody had when it came to your dreams in your new beginning. So you found out that somebody was doing something to interrupt your forward movement is what it is, in an unjust manner. That them showing up wasn't them just showing up. That they were showing up to siphon energy. They were showing up. They were, yeah. It's like somebody took your dreams and then they tried to give you nightmares. The dreams that they gave you, when they started coming back with you separating from them, they tried to scare you. Around spring, look, decisions. Not knowing what to do. So this mental breakthrough that you had about this unfair action, again, it placed somebody in some type of regret. Look, Ten of Cups sideways. They weren't quite able to get their dreams met. You caught the dreams at the door, baby. It's like somebody, I'm seeing it like somebody sending out a bubble. And right when they get ready to come to the threshold, you right here, Queen of Swords sitting on here. You got the sword raised already. Swipe that motherfucker in half. Yeah, they surprised. I'm telling you, surprised by what you know. It's 10 of Cups sideways. Why sideways like that? It's like somebody slowly see their dreams coming apart. Look, I'm telling you, what I tell you, baby, you might fall down, but you get back up 10. We ain't motherfucker playing. What you talking about? We gonna go ahead and flip that in the reverse. Because somebody's dreams is shattered. It's shattered. Around spring, yeah. They was clinking and they was hoping to hope when it... Hoping to hope. Do you hear me? Somebody's name might be Hope, baby. Or they was just praying, wishing upon the stars what they was doing. That you was going to share with them, that you was going to be generous with them, that you was going to give to them. I promise you. But it seemed like this person continuously gave you their ass to kiss. And baby, you didn't even give them your ass to kiss. You just simply removed yourself. You wouldn't even give them that satisfaction. Just move. I'm telling you, somebody's dreams is shattered by your strength, by your courage, by your bravery, by your ability to lead, by your strong heart. Libra, your energy out here. This strength card is a Leo. You got Taurus out here. Baby, it seems like everybody out here, everybody just booming. Everybody booming. Yeah. What do you say? Anybody that ever looked at me? Hey, and that should be coming to me every now and again. I kid you not, that paid in full energy. It's like that's what you want. When they took Sunny. When they took Sunny and Mitch was crying to Ace. And he told him, I'm on some real... It be even to take out anything, anybody that owes me money, looked at me funny or ever said some slick shit that I let slide. Like he was on that. He chin checking everybody. But see, my thing is that too. Calm that down, baby. Calm that down too. It's water under the bridge. If it already done took place, it already done took place. Understand that certain things that's going to weigh heavy on you. And yes, you are supposed to move forward and address those. But I mean, if it's a little petty shit like your ego, if it's just ego, check that shit at the door and let it go. Again, it'll never happen again. I don't give a fuck what took place before we got here right now today. It'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. Yeah. Somebody obsessed with you taking a risk, though, that's going to put you in some type of challenging, compromising position where the same people that support you right now are going to turn and go against you. That's what they really want. And I don't even want you to fear that because, again, like I said, that same shit from the past, it'll never happen again. You already done had to separate yourself from damn near everybody that you thought was your support circle because them bitches turned against you. I promise you will be able to properly identify this energy moving forward. Take that licking and keep that shit on. Take it. Eight of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Keep moving. This person pissed off about this, I'm telling you. Because you make them feel like a clown. You make them feel humiliated. You make them feel weak. Because secretly, they wanted you to fail. They wanted you to be stuck in a certain type of mindset. They wanted you to be an underachiever. Look, and they really admire you. They really feel inspired by the fact that you was able to get out of the grips of what's supposed to be this top tier demon type energy. Then I guess you indeed is this earth angel energy that they saying that you is, that I tried to deny you and that I tried to prove to myself that you were not. So I continuously tried to break you, even though you continuously mended yourself and healed yourself in front of me. I still couldn't believe. Ain't that denial? Ain't that insanity? Okay, like I said, you defeated your biggest demon. We know who their daddy is, and we know who your daddy is. Trash. Look, ain't nobody trying to hear none of that shit. Too much screenshots, proof, letting go, throwing out the memories when it comes to this deadline. They ran out of time. They need you to get rid of the old them, is what it is, so they can come back in and present themselves as a new them, but even more slyer. So they're trying to scrape your memory is what I'm hearing. It has a lot to do with making you forget. So even if they come back around, goddamn it, where basically they love bombing maybe used to last for let's say 3 months, baby, they're gonna be able to hold that shit for 6 to 9 months now. 6 to 9 months, where basically, because they know when you get to 3 months, that's when you gonna get tense, because you notice that pattern. But baby, once they push it on past 6, 7, you gonna be like, okay, you know what I mean? And then yeah, they gonna reverse Uno your ass, because look, you still got this ravenous energy. That's what I'm saying. This person is very unsatisfiable, like when it comes to their desires, when it comes to their passions, when it comes to these illusions that they got. This motherfucker, like, just leave them where they at, Libra. Back at the Temperance. Come on, baby. What's going on with this healing? You got ghost. See, so they want you to ghost your healing. Ghost this Temperance energy. Take off your crown. Snip your wings. Snip and burn your wings is what I just heard. So you can never get them back. Disappearing, cold, distant, no contact, leaving behind. I'm telling you, it has a lot to do with your light, your divine guidance, your spirit team, baby. They want you to trade your spirit team for a legion of demons. Hey, so understand how, no, I ain't even finna go understand how powerful you are though. But no, look. King of Cups in the reverse. They in their moves around spring. Around spring, they feel a certain type of... they pissed off. They pissed off. Somebody's, something... Yeah, with their devotion. So this King of Cups may have lost his gifts or something like that around springtime, which has them pissed off. Holding back, coming towards you, indecisive, procrastination. Yeah, somebody is waiting. They don't know what moves to take, how to get you to give to them. I kid you not. What's going on with this King of Cups? What is it? Look, heartstrings and unsatisfied. See? They can't play on your heartstrings. And that's why their dreams is shattered. It's something about you not having a heart for them. You don't have emotion for them no more. You have the mental clarity that you need. To hell with the emotion. Fuck them coming in this King of Cups. You better, hey, okay. And they very dissatisfied with your strength when it comes to your commitment, because they thought that they were going to pry that opportunity out of your hands. They thought that they were going to come in and you was going to offer it to them. Look, Ace of Wands, a new project with this Empress energy to get you to take a bad risk to create these challenges. They was obsessed with making you cling to them. Look, Three of Wands. It has a lot to do with your foresight. It has a lot to do with your ability to travel, your ability to move forward, your progression in the victories that you get. That pisses them off and makes them feel humiliated because it's like you leaving them behind. Look, self-love. They admire the way that you feel about yourself. They admire the fact that you won't place anybody above source, is what I'm hearing. It's something about your devotion, your faith, your belief. The love that you pour into whatever it is that you believe in, it cycles, it reciprocates, like it's yeah. You already got some type of divine, that overflowing cup. It keep bringing me back, baby. Oh my goodness, jealousy. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. They feel a certain type of way about that. Talking behind your back. Look, I heard you think you all that. They're being envious. It's like somebody wanting you. How can I explain it? It's like at your happy moments, you have people like this. They be jealous. They feel a certain type of way. It's like hoping you lose it, or you know what I mean, like that smile being, you know how they do that wipe that smile off their pretty little face type. It's like some weird ass shit like that. I kid you not. For real. And it seemed like they jealous because it's Two of Swords energy. They shit at a standstill. While you in that Six of Swords energy, you get to move on or something like that. Somebody might have some type of mental health issues or some type of mental illness or something like that. Yeah, I do you one better and tell you it ain't no motherfucking mental illness. Their intuition is blocked. They done did all this whole shit. All this fuck shit done created. All this karma for themselves that they feel like that funky ass spell book or whatever it is that that's all the razzling and dazzling that they do. Their intuition come from their daddy. Their intuition, it's just like having that angel and that devil on your shoulder, and that motherfucker listen to the devil because the devil sound more fun. Four of Swords. You ghosted some type of illness or something like that. Or you got away from, went cold, laid something to rest. It's still giving me seeking refuge. Even with like the confessing sins, the repenting, it's like accepting, acknowledging, and owning the wrongs in your ways or something. It's really giving me like a accepting fault. It's like different phases. Them 7 stages of grief. Go through them. I promise you, that's the same thing. That's that same Scorpio energy, death and regeneration. Motherfucker ain't never seen somebody die and come back to life as many times as you, though. They can't even say you a cat at this point. Would you say, so you stuck the knife in them for sure 10 times? How's they? Yeah. I hear somebody get tattoos to cover their scars. Again, with the making friends with your demon. So it's something with some type of like pain. You know how you have some people where it's like they thrill seek in different things like that. I don't know if you do that. I don't know what that is. I'm hearing something about cutting too. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's okay, but don't do that. Yeah. It's something with you ghosting some type of, again, though, trickster energy, this deceitful energy, because this 7 of Swords right here now, too. So you got away from them. You successfully laid something to rest. Give me more. Yeah, and you got Page of Pentacles sideways. Again, like I said, they can't create. Remember I said that they can't create off of their own energy. I wish I had just showed this to you before I stuck them together. It was the Queen of Cups when I picked up these from over here, and you got the Ten of Wands. You know what I mean? This person can't create burdens for you when it comes to your healing abilities, when it comes to your ability to nurture, when it comes to, it has a lot to do with your heart, baby. They can't fuck with your heart. They can't fuck with your heart. Somebody may have even made you feel like you had heart problems. Using spell work. Rapid heart rate is what I'm hearing. It's something with your heartbeat speeding. Heartbeat speed and accelerated breathing. Like a panic. Somebody wants you to panic. Pass out. Again, they was trying to go in for the kill. Like, take it. They was trying to take all your energy. I kid you not. Say your ass got sleepy, passed out, and then you woke back up like ain't nothing happened, baby. You woke back up ready for the world. You woke back up and they like, who the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, Dad, we got a problem. Couldn't get her again. Type shit. You know what I mean? Like, Okay, get me back here, Spirit. So it's giving me that with you healing this, again, that going through the heartbreak of laying this situation to rest, but knowing that you have to leave it behind due to it being unjust, due to it being unfair. This person has tried to tip your scales in such a way that you can't rebalance them with them in your energetic field, because rightfully when you tie yourself to people, via marriage, any type of contracts, children, blood, baby, you gonna catch some of that shit by default. You gonna catch it by default. And then I'm hearing something about being demoted, because why hold a position if you don't acknowledge the position, you don't honor the position, you don't care, you know what I mean? Again, like I was saying to you with the ignoring, the disregarding of your message. Oh, I'm taking too long with this, Libra. I'm sorry. What's going on with this Page of Pentacles? Taking too long. Children energy. See, somebody was trying to manifest some type of childlike mentality. They wanted you to be immature enough so that they could play on your heartstrings and then shatter your dreams. Around last fall, they found out that they was unsatisfied, or they received the bare minimum when it came to that. Because, baby, your strength was like no other. You had baby grip when it came to this opportunity. Look, and something about you being guarded when it came to starting a new project. Yeah. With you knowing that you this Empress, or you in this Emperor position, you're refusing to take certain risks where you may have, look, terms got to be renegotiated when it comes to your movement, to your travel. Hey, I heard Meg, she said I got a middleman, he got a connect. Bottom line is, I'm not easy to contact. This person got to go through a bunch of different hoops, a bunch of different sources to try to get to you now. It's like their main line has been deaded. That's causing some type of issues too, because look, new boo, it's something about your new boo being your self-love, the way that you investing in yourself. You are your happy place. You found some type of peace in isolation. Look, secrets, and you keeping secrets from this person who that embody this jealous energy. You keeping secrets from all weird motherfuckers is what I'm saying. You keeping your business from all people who kept secrets from you. Again, anchoring this Queen of Pentacles type of energy. And it has these other folks at a standstill because they don't know what actions to take to move towards you, and you juggling this shit like, I don't know, like a professional juggler. And somebody is unsatisfied because something ended. You laid something to rest and they stuck in these past memories of when they was able to come in and manipulate your energy. With this Knight of Swords, this speaks of, like, you know, somebody being very ambitious when it comes to them defending their lives. See, somebody tried to last ditch efforts, run in and create something new, even though they was all in their emotions, you know what I mean, around springtime. Like, and it's given again this backfire energy. Look, holding back. Yeah, something was, it was kept away from you. But again, I always tell y'all, when they get to playing around in this fuck shit, like playing around with this spell work and stuff like that, you know the first rule, goddamn it, energy never dies, it only transfers. So once you done created that shit, and you can't send it to where you want to send it to, you know where it's coming back to, right? Okay. Visit. Exactly. We get this knock on the motherfucking door for this childlike energy, because they getting their heartstrings played with. Ain't nobody's dreams been shattered but theirs. You got your boundaries set. You already know. Just a broke motherfucker acting rich. You done got yourself out this mental entrapment, and you done got yourself up out that motherfucking bed. God damn it. Skin glowing again. Look. Victory, Knight of Swords in the reverse, baby. You got this victory because you guarded. You defensive. You already know that this person got a blocked heart chakra, so it ain't even no reason, no need in you even thinking that you can invest love into them. And with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, this person don't even have the mental capacity to try to put together a plan to even be conniving enough or deceiving enough to get you to believe them, because again, you know them. Here we go again. It's the same old song. It's something with somebody still trying to operate in some type of unjust manner. You have a fire sign. Look, when it comes to this new boo energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, it's like they on the outside of that though. Look, Page of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is trying to take steps, or they're feeling inspired to take new steps to start some type of conflict with you, because they feel like you keeping secrets and they're jealous. The only secrets that you keeping is, goddamn it, your motherfucking business, is what I'm hearing though. So the mere fact that you keeping your shit to yourself, and you, they ain't got shit to do with them. Hierophant energy, period. It's something about you having some type of strong beliefs or something like that. Somebody is inspired to, again, it's something with this spiritual action, this Hierophant energy. Six of Wands. Somebody want to know something about how you, it has a lot to do with your support or something like that. Your support, your public reputation. Something turn with that, something change with that. It's something about the support that you receive. And again, somebody is stuck in the past energy. They stuck with regrets. They stuck again in whatever the fuck nightmare they done built for themselves. You got pregnancy, 5 of Wands in a reverse sign. So what this is letting me know with this pregnancy energy, the mere fact that you are creating, the mere fact that you are moving forward, you are being abundant, lets this person know, evidence, this 5 of Wands, that you done laid this conflict down. You ain't in no conflict. You ain't in no competition. You ain't competing. It ain't no rivalry. It ain't nothing. You simply just calling a spade, and they done been caught. It has a lot to do with the signs. Like somebody just accepting the warning signs. They could tell. Again, the mere fact that you are able to progress lets them know that you are healing. You have healed. You've done whatever you know what I mean? Something is blossoming. So see, somebody want to try to rush in towards you. It's like and even if you, again, you not even in a position where you don't progress forward this far, understand that when you get this far, they're coming back for your ass. 5 of Wands in the reverse with this visit. What I tell you, real immature, trying to play on your heartstrings. They still showing up unjust, taking unjust actions. Pay attention to the signs. You have already released yourself from this mental entrapment last fall. You know they dissatisfied with your strength. You know they dissatisfied with how you come back. Remember what I said? This bitch don't die. Remember? You know. 4 of Pentacles in a reverse. They want to be greedy when it comes to this 4 of Wands, this victory, this celebration. Look, around last winter, 8 of Pentacles in a reverse. So they want to come back, hold on to you, because whatever it was that they went forward to around last winter, it didn't give. It didn't give. It didn't, it lacked motivation. It lacked focus. You know what I mean? Look, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's got a lot to do with that razzling and dazzling, what that they was doing, because they was being real immature. They tried to project something onto you mentally, thinking they was smart enough, thinking they was strong enough, thinking they had enough access, and now them terms got renegotiated, because when it comes to this clearance, this ability to move, like, they bound again. Fire sign in the reverse. Ain't mastered shit. What's going on? Knight of Cups, mastered being charming. This Prince Charming, they gonna come in and save you from some shit that they can't even save themselves from. Hear me, Libra. They can't even save themselves, but they gonna save you. This like a motherfucker that don't know how to swim, and they gonna jump in. With no floaty, no nothing like that. They gonna tell you to trust them to take you swimming. They don't know how to swim. But they gonna save you if you drown. Stop fucking playing with me. Again, like I said, your discernment. You done did that goofy shit. You done did that sleep shit. That playing dumb shit. I'ma definitely say playing dumb, because ain't shit dumb about you. You done did it long enough. But see, this person want to come to you, charm you out your socks, and get you to leave behind your beliefs. Leave behind what you know. Leave behind. Leave that shit behind. That marriage, that partnership that you got between you and the divine, that little promise ring, whatever the fuck it is that you got on, whatever commitment it is that you decided to make the move forward with, leave that behind and come on over here. Look, Nikki, come on over here. This fake profile. They want to smile and wave at you. That they got a knife behind their back, but baby, they gonna wave at you and tell you, come on, we gonna, you know what I mean? Yeah. Look, 9 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. It's something with you being guarded, with you being prepared when it comes to this spell work. Remember what I said? What she say? I ain't never gave a fuck. And see, that's where this person fuck up at, Libra, because it's like the in love you and the righteous you, the upright you, the Libra you, the head over heart, the, you know, ain't shit personal, just bias you. I ain't never get it. Hey. So all of this mental manipulation, this emotional manipulation, these different options, look, all of that playing, that sneaking and geeking, they feel like it's never gonna fly. It's never gonna fly. It's never gonna fly. You make the motherfucking band. The band don't make you. What he say, David Ruffin and the Temptations. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis type shit. 4 Cups. You ain't accepting no offers of creating nothing new when it comes to these pregnancies. Pregnancy and baby, as far as having some type of consensual conception of pregnancy, you. And I'm hearing they can't force it because you ain't never gave a fuck. Look, around summer, somebody made a bad investment. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Or that's what Libra is saying. You know what I mean? Stay back. Stay back. And by all means, I ain't trying to tell you what to do. No, nothing like that. Because if you feel different, you know, run your ass on out there. But my thing is, don't come talk shit to me when you get your ass tossed up. Because you know what you know. And again, you also know that if this ain't your message, if you was dealing with a situation that did not do you this bad, you know what I mean, then don't be in here trying to make yourself fit either. Don't force yourself into that type of energy either. I promise you, just again, what I say, Libra, I ain't never gave a fuck. Take what belongs to you, baby, and don't feel no shame about leaving the rest. This is a general message. It's millions of y'all. But that one in the dumps, that Temperance energy, when I be talking to you, you know exactly when the fuck I'm talking to you. I can promise you that. Ain't no confusion on that. You know when the message is yours. And again, it's something about you not accepting the offer. And somebody knowing that they made a bad investment. When it came to this 5 of Wands, this releasing this conflict, this trying to visit you and be childish to play on your energy, because yeah, they were surprised. It's given that they're surprised because you are not in the energy that they thought you were gonna be in. It's giving progression all day, baby. Somebody thought that they was gonna put you in a corner and leave you in a corner. And what his name say, was it Patrick Swayze? Is that who that is? I don't know who that is in Dirty Dancing. And remember what he told her daddy? Nobody sets baby in a corner. God damn, he stood up to her daddy for his. Around some of those, like right now, this person receiving some type of signs that you done release yourself from some type of mental entrapment, though, and they having a painful ending due to them being greedy. When it came to some type of community or some type of home, it was something, again, somebody overdid something. And now you got it. Look, separation. That's what I'm saying. Distance last winter. That backfired. That shit wasn't working. That mental manipulation didn't work, baby. It didn't work. Look, a tower. King of Wands. A tower to that action. A tower to that vision. A tower to that courage. A tower to that ego. A tower to Miss Burley. Look, revenge. What's peeking out back there? Revenge for what? Tower card. So this separation caused a complete breakdown for this skill that this fire sign thought that they had mastered. It's definitely a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah. This person thought that you were going to be in some type of energy like them. You were going to run around like them. You were going to be whorish like them. You were going to try to charm the socks off of everybody and scam your way to the top like them. Whole time you did the work. So it's actually yours. It's like somebody trying to look at somebody's shit to see who co-signed for something or something like that. And they see it's your name on the statements. It's your shit. You built it, you made it, you know what I mean? Like yeah. Look. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I'm saying, baby, Libra. I don't give a fuck how many times you fall down, baby. You better always get up. You got hangman energy, lifestyle, confused. You sacrificed some type of lifestyle that got this person confused. And what I'm getting with the lifestyle, you stop trying to be a stupid regular. You were special. You were spectacular. You were amazing. You stop trying to hide that. You stop with this lifestyle energy, this down low, this hidden. You stop doing that. You came more to the forefront with your fun, festive, colorful wardrobe. It's something with your personality, baby. Your personality is like rainbow. It's like rainbow. And I know, like, it's funny because as soon as I said rainbow, I thought gay. But then, if I remember correctly, gay mean happy, right? Boom. They confused. Confused, baby. They thought they took you, barred you up, and broke you into a million pieces like a saltine cracker and sprinkled your ass everywhere. And how did you come back together? It's like grains of sand, but I could see it start to vibrate like earthquake. You know how they be doing that shit in the movie and then it rise? Hey, I don't know why. I don't know why they came around here fucking with you. They want revenge because they left out in the cold when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. Look how them cards be talking now. Revenge, look. Because they can't find stability. Left out in the cold. It's King of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. World card. Some shit done came to completion. Hey, you'll read long enough, Libra. There you go. Hey, talk to you later.